First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set. And on the hill in this one, Mike Clevenger. What should we keep an eye on here?
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
And here is Jeremy Pena. That one's in there, and this one is off and running. Misses off the plate, and it's 1-1. Kicks and fires. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Gassed it right by him.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do, is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence and it's a multi-run home run.
Next offering misses. 1-1. Bregman, who had a great career at LSU. He was the second overall pick in 2015. He wears that number on his back, number 2. And Singy, he was a big Derek Jeter fan growing up. Pitch misses, and a count 2-1.
Well, Boog, a lot of guys would love to be taken in the first round and second overall, but Alex Bregman seems to have carried that as a chip on his shoulder over the years, not being the number 1 pick overall, and he's played in such a way where he's always trying to show people that he's the best, and it's translated on both sides of the ball. Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Here's Yordan Alvarez on the corner for a strike, and that's strike 1. Bregman stands at first with 1 out. The next offering misses, and it's a ball and a strike. And there's a ball.
1 strike.
Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. And that one a little bit high.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
And a 3-1 on the way. Out towards right center field. Robert on the move. Snags it on the run. Out number 2. Now we check out the Astros lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Kyle Tucker.
Well, Boog, there aren't many guys who have a flair for the big moment like he does. I mean, batting over 400 with runners in scoring position. Are you kidding me? I know it's not guaranteed or an automatic, but I hope we get to see him in a close late game situation with runners in scoring position and just see, is he truly a machine or not?
Kyle Tucker stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
0-1 down. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. Kyle Tucker sends it out. His 7th home run of the season. It's 2-0. 2 pitches.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. That pitch was intended to stay inside, but it leaked out over the middle of the plate. Hitter waited on it, and he connected just perfectly.
Two outs, nobody on. Corey Julks getting ready to hit. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. That one out to right. Hazley should have this one. Puts the squeeze on it. And that is that. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here on the south side, today's starting pitcher, Christian Javier.
Well, this guy's just been filthy out there on the mound. Hitters batting under 200 against him, and they're just having a hard time squaring up anything, doing any type of damage. The only way he hurts himself is if he gives up the free passes and surrenders a rare home run. But outside of that, it's going to be a tough job for the opposing lineup today.
Here's Tim Anderson.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning, get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
First pitch just misses. A moment everyone thinks of with Tim Anderson is the walk-off homer he hit in the inaugural Field of Dreams game in 2021. That felt like a movie.
Yeah, and it was a movie that Tim Anderson had never seen.
Next pitch misses. Ball two. And that's too high.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And there's ball four.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Andrew Benintendi steps up. Javier picks over. Anderson dives back. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Javier with a move to first. Anderson back on a dive. Another throw over. And they're keeping him close. Righty to the plate. And now the count is even. Nobody out. Runner at first. So now 1-2. And here it comes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Squirts away a little bit. Not in time. He's safe. And now a man into scoring position.
Definitely trying to work down and get that double play ball, but it got away enough to erase any chance of that. Good job of moving up in the scoring position. Now a hit could make that wild pitch really sting.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Anderson flying around third. He scores, and it's a one-run game.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Andrew Vaughn now. First offering, and it just misses. Righty delivers. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. Benintendi stands at second with no outs. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
And a 2-1 on the way. That one missing inside.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position and a hitter's count.
Runner at second, nobody out. Three and two now. Right through there, got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
And now, Gavin Sheets. First pitch, and he just misses. That's inside. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Next pitch misses outside. And now 3-1. And that's ball 4.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
And now it's Luis Robert. And a strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
The 0-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
The 0-2. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Oh, 0-2 now. That one the other way. He hauls it in. 2 away. Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. And so far this year, this has not been a very good offense.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
So first and second with 2 outs. Yasmani Grandal steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Next offering is fouled back. Right-hander kick steals. Makes the catch, inning over. Sox get one on the RBI double. And the home team down a run. Here on the south side, second inning set to go. And here is Yainer Diaz. The wind and the pitch. Slider clips the zone. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The next pitch misses. And the count 1-2. Upstairs.
It's a good take.
The 2-2 on the way. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Lifted in the air, right field. Hazley hauls it in, and there's one away.
The second baseman,
David Hensley up next for the Astros. First offering misses badly for ball one. Lifted in the air, right center field. Hazley sizes this one up, brings it in with a nice run and grab. 2 down.
batting eighth, the center fielder, number 6, Jake.
2 outs, base is empty. Jake Myers up next for the Astros. Strike one.
0-1.
That one down the line, and it's through for a hit. And that extends the inning.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Martin Maldonado up to hit. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Fly ball down the line. And Benintendi able to make the grab. And the inning is over. So the Astros lead one. They lead it 2-1. Bottom half of inning number 2. Hunter Alberto up to the plate.
Baseman, Hunter Alberto.
The pitch. That clips a corner. Now 1-1.
1-1.
Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone, Boog. It kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone and then can be tighter in others. But I think the important thing is he doesn't get labeled as inconsistent. So you got to stay ready up there.
Here's a 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And a 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And a pitch. Got him looking. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Now it's going to be Adam Hazley. One down, base is empty. That's a little bit low. Now 3-0.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
Pumps in a strike, and now 3-1 the count. Left-hand hitter waits. And now it's filled up. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Batting ninth, the second baseman.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. And up next for Chicago, Lenyn Sosa. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Over to first, and there's 2 away. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you'll wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
Back to the top of the lineup. So up next for Chicago, Tim Anderson. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Hazley around third. He scores to tie it up. It's 2-2.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Man at second here with 2 away. Benintendi to the plate. Doubled in his first AB. Strike 1. The Red Sox made Andrew Benintendi the 7th overall pick in 2015. And remember, he won the Golden Spikes Award for the top college player that year at the University of Arkansas. He had 2 guys in his conference that were drafted ahead of him. Alex Bregman, who went 2nd overall from LSU. Dansby Swanson, who went 1st overall out of Vanderbilt. The 1-1.
And he almost won one more award in 2017 when he finished runner-up to Aaron Judge for Rookie of the Year. The next season, he won the World Series with the Red Sox.
On the ground to third. Bregman to first. And that is the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. 2-2 game. Major League Baseball is on the show. And welcome back. On to the third inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jeremy Pena. The wind of the pitch.
Ball one, no strike.
And the 1-0. And there's a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. And that one hammered. Robert ranging back. Back some more. Makes the catch up against the wall. Look how far he had to go that time. What an amazing catch.
He believes that he can get to everything, and that attitude allows the speed to play in well enough for him to run down balls that guys would just play off the hop.
Now it's Alex Bregman. The walk and a run scored his first time. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Tied up here in the early going. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Just missed. And now it's even up.
2-2 count.
And he deals. High fly ball out into left center field. Benintendi is there. He's there. He's got it. That's out number 2.
The left fielder, number 44.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Off the plate inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Next offering is downstairs. Fouled off left side. And a pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Left-hand batter waits. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Here's Kyle Tucker. He's already homered in this one. That just misses. 1-0. Thinking Kyle Tucker has done a little bit of everything. He's won a World Series. He's been an All-Star. He's won a Gold Glove. And a guy who was the 5th overall pick in the 2015 draft. The pitch. He swings and fouls one off.
He's been a guy that can kind of fly under the radar, but not so much anymore. Everyone's aware of the damage that he can do in that lineup, but a guy that's kind of old school.
That one ripped. gone. His second home run of the game, and they grab the lead. It's 4-2.
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like he was going to bend foul, was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Jolks takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. That's a strike. Strike one. That misses off the outside edge.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Gets under it and pops it up. Sosa towards the line, makes the grab on the run. And that's the third out. 2-run shot for the Astros this inning. It's now 4-2. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at the ballpark, set for the bottom of the third, and now the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn. The wind of the pitch.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. You know, these White Sox showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out.
Sheets in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. He reached on a walk his first time. The 1-0.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And that one is lifted in the air. Myers settles underneath it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away.
The batter, the center fielder,
Luis Robert now 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Next offering is in for a strike. Stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Down in order go the White Sox. Still down by a count of 4-2. Welcome back. John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Yainer Diaz. The wide to kick the pitch. And that's a strike.
Well, these Astros doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Pitch count is pretty high, and they plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
Inside corner, that's a strike. 1-2.
So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs, and hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
And down on strikes he goes. And that's the first out.
Well, really nice job of finishing the hitter off right there. Glove side command, fastball firm to the outside corner. Tell you what, very difficult to do anything with that pitch, even if you do swing.
Here's the second baseman, David Hensley. That one's in there, 0-1. Here comes the 0-1.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Check swing of the 0-2, appeal to first. No swing, he held up. Patrick Johnson with the call there. Pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me, it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss, as you did right there.
Robert makes the grab, and that'll do it. Astros are down quietly, but they still lead this one 4-2. Ready to go, bottom 4. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. Javier back to work. And there's the strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Kicks and deals. Good eye right there. And that's in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1-2 now. And that one is inside. That misses the zone, and it's a full count. The pitch. Called strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half.
Really nice pitch right there. He dotted that fastball on the inside and just froze him for the backwards K. Even if he swings, so tough to do anything with the pitch in that location and that velocity. You almost have to be looking hard in with 2 strikes to handle it. And who does that?
Next to hit, Hanser Alberto. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that's outside.
No strike.
Next one misses, and it's 3-0. And that drops in for a strike. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
And here it comes. Gets a piece and stays alive. Three-two. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. Gonna count 1-2. Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner. 1-2-3 go the White Sox. Back at guaranteed rate field. Here's the catcher, Martin Maldonado.
Martin Maldonado.
The right-hander back to work. And strike one to the catcher. Swings through that.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
0-2 now. And delivers outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a pitch. On the ground to short. To first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
So up next, Jeremy Pena.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Next offering is in for a strike.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And caught on the warning track. Not quite enough behind that one.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Bregman in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
The next offering misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Two outs. In the air out towards right center. Makes a nice running catch. That is the inning. 1-2-3 go the Astros as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now Lennon Sosa. The pitch. In the air, left field. Alvarez in position. Makes the grab. 1 down.
The batter, number 7, shortstop.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
You know, Boog, I can relate to Tim Anderson with my football background and baseball background. He played Little League baseball, but then decided to focus on basketball until he got hurt his sophomore year of high school. He then went back to baseball as a junior. 4 years later, the White Sox made him a first-round draft pick.
Tim made a good choice.
Yes, he did.
Next offering is in for a strike.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Just a weak fly ball this time. Jolts. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. Benintendi up here. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the 1st. Swing and a ground ball out to short. On the run, sends it over to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Jimmy Lambert. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Number 58, Jimmy Lambert.
So digging in, Yordan Alvarez. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Check swing, went around, and the count is 0-2. And the pitch. On the ground. Anderson jumps, throws, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop can even make that play.
So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Kyle Tucker. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
Kyle's brother Preston got a little bit of time in the big leagues. Pretty good left-handed hitter. Played his college ball at the University of Florida. Movement for the White Sox in their bullpen. Aaron Bummer, the southpaw, is throwing and getting that sinker dialed in. Graveman, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Corey Julks up next for the Astros. Pitch misses inside. Ball one. Lambert, a 6'2" righty. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. Alvarez, the base runner at first with one out. Strike two.
So far, all we've seen in this at-bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
Line drive, and that's just foul. Another 1-2. And now 2-2. Struck him out looking.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
Now at the plate, Yainer Diaz. Diaz, 24 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And that's in there for strike one.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
Next offering misses, and the count even 1-1. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Good eye right there.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
On the ground, right side. In time to Vaughn. And that is that. No runs, one hit, no errors, and a man left. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. It's the Astros 4 and the White Sox 2. Bottom of the sixth inning, and here's the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
The first baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
The wind and the pitch. There's a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point. You know, these White Sox showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The starter's pitch count is high because they've worked the count full against him 5 different times. Their pitch selection's been off the charts today.
And that's outside. Next offering is down low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue. So let's see how much longer they let him go.
Gavin Sheets steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
That misses the zone. Ball one. And that's downstairs and outside. Runner at first with no outs here. That one missed. Now 3-0. Luis Robert waiting for a turn at the plate. And the righty deals. And now 3-1.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
Three-two now. Righty to the plate. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Line drive, caught.
Now batting, center fielder, Luis Robert.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Astros bullpen. Christian Javier out of the game, and he was a tough nut to crack. Pretty stingy from start to finish. Back with the new arm after a quick break. Astros go to the pen, and here comes Rafael Montero. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Rafael Montero.
Luis Robert will hit next.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. That clips the corner. And it is 2-1. And that's in for a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
The next pitch misses, and it's 3-2. Yasmani Grandal up next. Three-two. Swung out, belted, deep left field. That one on its way, gone. Luis Robert hits one out. His 9th homer of the year, and they tie it up. It's 4-4.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
One down. Yasmani Grandal, the next to hit. There's a strike. Tied at 4. And that one clips the corner. Activity in the Houston bullpen. Seth Martinez up and throwing. And the 0-2. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Fights it off. He'll see another. The 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Still only one out here in the inning. And it's even up. That one just misses.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Here comes a 3-2. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff.
Really good battle right there, and that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
Here's the third baseman, Hanser Alberto. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
And fouled off. The 1-1. Foul ball there. Next one just misses. And the count's even at 2. And that one off the outside edge.
Good location, good take. Sometimes you want the hitter to prove he can lay off that pitch.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Luis Robert with the homer here. It's now tied 4-4. Back after this on the show. Righty reliever out of the pen, Kendall Graveman. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. And stepping in for the Astros, David Hensley.
David Hensley.
And he deals. Foul ball. Time to Vaughn. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Jake Myers up next for the Astros. 1 for 2. First offering misses the mark. Tied at 4.
Ball 2.
To the right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
So next up for Houston, Martin Maldonado. That's in there. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
Right-handed reliever. And there's a strike on the outside corner. And it's 0-2. At the belt and fires. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The 0-2. And that's outside.
2 strikes.
Two down, nobody on. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Righty delivers. Got him swinging. Astros go down 1-2-3. Score remains tied at 4. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Phil Maton.
Well, good luck against this guy. He's been extremely tough to hit this year. His numbers are excellent.
And now the right fielder, Adam Hazley. A strikeout and a walk. And a pitch. Now a fly ball to right center. Jokes on the move to the gap. He's got it. And a quick out, number 1.
Second baseman, Sosa.
And next to hit for the Sox, Lennon Sosa. On the ground to third. Not in time. He's safe.
Oh, it's just such a tough play for a third baseman. Fielding on your backhand and then trying to get off such a long throw across the diamond with a quick enough release to get it there in time. Really only the best at the position can pull that off. And I think that extra step to set his feet cost him a little bit right there.
Tim Anderson steps to the plate for the White Sox. There's a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
And a pitch. That clips the corner.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Trying to stay out of a double play here.
Next pitch just misses. And the count 1-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Had him way out front of the slurve.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit. 1 for 3. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0. Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Next one misses. And now 2-0. And that's a little high.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Andrew Vaughn to bat next. Left-hand hitter waits. Sosa, the runner at first with 2 gone. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Oh, that could be a big walk in this ball game. Moves the go-ahead run into scoring position. So some pressure pitches coming up in this next AB.
So 2 on with 2 away. And now the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
First pitch, not close.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
And that skips in the dirt.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Two on, 2 outs. There's the strike.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
There's a strike. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. That just misses. Full count now. Gavin Sheets in the on-deck circle for the White Sox. Back to work. 3-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that is that. White Sox strand a couple, still all square at 4 apiece. And welcome back. And now the shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
Now this guy, a player that if he gets on base has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
Graveman back to work. Ground ball right side. Sosa. First out in the top of the 8th.
Now back, third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Here's Alex Bregman. First pitch just misses.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
And the right-hander deals. Off the mark there. 2-0. And downstairs.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Yordan Alvarez up next for the Astros. Here's a 3-0. And there's the automatic. Kicks and fires. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. In plenty of time to first, and they get Bregman for the out. And next to hit for Houston, Yordan Alvarez.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And that one fouled off. Next one off the plate inside. And that is ball 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Out to short, Anderson. Gathers and throws to first. And that is that. Nothing doing there for Houston. This game's all tied at 4. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Seth Martinez. He's been so good against lefties. So now it's the White Sox DH, Gavin Sheets.
The designated hitter, Gavin Sheets.
And here it comes. On the inside corner for a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
1 ball.
That one ran inside, almost got him. Next pitch is popped up. Diaz pulls it in on the run.
Now batting, center fielder, Luis Robert.
And now the center fielder, Luis Robert. He's already homered here in this one. And there's the strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Gone. He'll circle the bases. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And that gives him a lead.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal.
That's inside.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Up the middle. Pena in the hole. Jump throw. That takes care of Grandal.
Now batting, third baseman, Alberto.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Hanser Alberto. First pitch, and he just misses.
Counts 1-0.
That one is upstairs. Next pitch is outside, and it's 3-0. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Hazley in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-1.
Alberto off of first with 2 away. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. Last chance coming up here for the Astros. Ronaldo Lopez on to pitch here.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
Kyle Tucker digs in now.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tie-in run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that's a little bit high.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
There's the strike. Close but called a ball. And that's ball 3. Corey Jolks waits on deck. And the 3-1. That clips the corner. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late. Gave up on it a little bit early.
Corey Jolks up next for the Astros. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And a strike in there. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. Next pitch is downstairs.
1-1.
Just off the inside edge.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Out towards left center. Benintendi ranging after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. And stepping in for the Astros, Yainer Diaz.
And things could change quickly here with one swing.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. The tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Just 1 strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, this turned out to be an exciting, very well-played game. Always feels great when you can take the lead in the 8th at home. Come out in the 9th, the crowd will be behind that pitcher as he tries to get those final 3 outs. Everybody goes home happy with a win like this.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
First for the victorious White Sox. 5 runs on 5 hits, no errors.